Hi guys, it's Ali and welcome to today's video. So today guys, I'm back on to do a flip through of the journal. I've finished it, stuffed it, sorted the closure out. Yeah, I'll go through it. So the closure, I just went through all my stash and I found this lovely piece of lace. It's nice and soft but it's stretchy as well. It's like a sort of peachy colour and it's a nice long piece. So I just thought I'd wrap that round rather. I was going to put eyelets in, but I did decide to put leaves in, so it would have been completely squashed and I didn't want to do that. Okay, so the cover is this lovely fabric cover. It's made from a big A4 envelope, you know, the padded ones. It's nice and soft, and I put a piece of what do you call it, felt inside the envelope before I put the paper on. So we've got the fabric cover, we've got some burlap, we've got some card, we've got the topper, a lot of stitching, some lace, the cluster, and then I've put some crocheted trim down the spine. I did decide to bind it. I couldn't decide whether to do elastic or stitch it, but I did bind it. I stitched it in. Anything else about the cover? I don't think so. The journal measures approximately 9.5 inches by 7 inches and there's around 75 pages front and back. So that's a little bit about the journal. The inside cover is just some scrapbooking paper that I've had. I just stitched that in. Okay, so let's start the flip through then. So on the first page, can we on camera there? I did this little flip up. There are videos for most of this ephemera, and then we've just got that little pocket at the top there, and I've just got 2 tags that I've made. Everything can be journaled on, and then at the bottom here we've got a nice big pocket. That's like a gusseted pocket, so you can fit a bit in there. And then I've got this nice journal card that I made on Amy's 50 stack challenge that just fits nicely in there. I've used a couple of kits that I've got. I can't remember them off the top of my head, but if you want to know, just ask me and I can always go on and have a look. So we've got a kit page here, and I've just put this little cluster of the owl there, and then I've just put one of these autumn leaves on the side. It looks nice because all the leaves are hanging out the side of the journal, which I quite like. I couldn't decide what to do and I decided in the end to do it. I've left most of the threads on the stitching, but if you don't like it you can always cut them off. All my journal pages have been stitched around somewhere. The coffee dyed paper is quite dark. There is quite a bit of grunge in here. Yeah, so this page we've just got a kit page with a little side pocket with a little bit of collage, and then this journal card. Then here we've got a little tuck at the top with a journal page and just this little piece of ephemera, which is just like a little, oh it's that way, little specimen card with a mushroom in that just sticks up there. We've got a little squirrel stamped in the corner there, and then we've got a leaf. Left this page for journaling. I've just done some stenciling in the background. I think the camera's picking that up. And then a little stamped image at the bottom. This was a pocket that we made out of the negative from some die cutting that I did. I put it through Tim Holtz's embossing folder. I think it's called Acorns, and I made it into a little shaker pocket, and then I've just put another one of my guest checks in there. And then when we turn over, we've just got some more journaling space with just a butterfly down there and some more stenciling. Little side pocket with a mushroom, and then just that journaling card. Kit page, and then we've got a doily, and I've just stuck this little image on the doily. Just then there was something on there, and the same on the back. Then we've got another kit page here, and when we turn over, this is a die that I've got. I've just put 3 journaling cards in. Just made out of scrapbooking paper, and then this is like a dictionary definition and autumn's on there. Just thought that looked nice there. And then we've got this little pocket that I've made. I've done some collage down the bottom there, some stenciling in the background, and then we've just got 3 journaling cards that just fit in there. The back is just coffee dyed with some stenciling. That's quite grungy. I've just left that for journaling. This next page is an Edith Holding page. I've used these little like gold, they're like a bronzy colour peg, And then I've put in one of these pieces of ephemera that we made on camera. I've got 2 little pockets there, and then we've got this little book page pocket that I've stuffed with some little bits and pieces, a bit of collage there, and then that just clips over this Edith Holding page. And then I'm just put this little, I just thought these little pegs were nice instead of a, what do you call it, paper clip. And then we've got another leaf at the bottom. Then we've got the back of the Edith Holding page. Here we've just got some manuscript paper that's quite grungy with just a little mushroom image all stitched around. And then on the back I've made, this page was a big pocket. I've done some stenciling in the background. We've got a little tuck here behind this image. And then we've got the Sweet Chill of Pumpkin and Crisp Sunburnt Leaves. I've got another one of the guest checks, and then just a little bit of ephemera in there. This page is just a page from a book that I bought all about mushrooms, and I've just got a leaf at the top of there. That's quite grungy. And then this page is just a coffee dyed page. I've done some stamping at the bottom there and some stamping on the other side, left that for journaling. And then this is the envelope that we made on camera, and then we've just got lots of bits of ephemera in that pocket. I do enjoy making these envelopes, decoupaging. And then I've used a paper clip for this one. Oh, that's actually broke, that paper clip. I'll have to just leave that up and I can remember to get a different paper clip. And then here is just a kit page that I've folded over to make pockets, and then we've got a tuck here, and then on the back we've got another pocket there. I did take some of the ephemera out because it was far too full, so you can swap it around and do what you want with it when you get it. Coffee dyed page with just some collage at the bottom there and some stenciling in the background. Same on the back, left it for journaling. I've got one of the mixed media leaves that I made and some stenciling. Here is a kit page, and then we've just got this big journaling card that we made. That just sits in there. And then on the back it's just a kit page, and I've just left that. This page is just a little fabric flip with some stenciling underneath with some journaling space. And the same on the back, left it for journaling, just some stenciling. Then we've got the other side of the doily here with some collage on, and just an image there on the doily. Here is just a little piece of ephemera. It's just like a little banner flag, and I've used another little pin to pin it on this to pin it on the journal page, and another leaf there. And then on the back is a kit page that I've left for journaling. Here is a coffee dyed page with just a mushroom, some leaf stenciling, and then these are just it was a little book of botanical images. I've just laminated it and put it on a little bulb clip and just pinned it to the page. The back I've just left for journaling, that page. Then we've got a kit page here. I've put a leaf on there, and we've just got a cluster. I've just left that, I thought it was nice. And then the back of the kit page. And then we've got another coffee dyed page with some stenciling, and then this sunflower image. Excuse me. And then on the back we've just got a mushroom there, some more stenciling, and then just a little tag just clipped onto the side of that page. Here is the other envelope that we made on camera. It's just a window envelope, and we collaged it. We put it onto this kit page, and then we've just got this little piece of ephemera that just fits nicely in there. She says, come on, there we go. And then we turn over, and we've got the middle of the first signature. The only thing I forgot to do is to put a little charm on the end of here. I'll tie 2 charms on, you know, that dangle down the middle of the signature. I've just stuck a leaf on that page, and then the back of the kit page I've left. This page I've left for journaling with some stenciling and just a little butterfly down there. And the same on the back, I've just left that for journaling. Back of the kit page with a leaf, and then that kit page I've left. It's all about a song about falling leaves. And then here we've just got another little piece of ephemera with another peg just clipped onto the page there, like that. The back I've left for journaling. I've done some stenciling and I've just put that image of that fox there. This is a kit page, and I've just pinned a little journaling card on that page. And then on the back's the kit page, I've just left that for journaling, and we've got another doily here with just a little image on. And then this page is just a page for journaling. It's just some like ledger paper, and then I've stitched, glued that together. I've stitched this A4 piece of coffee dyed paper on, and it just opens like that for journaling. I've just put a little tab on the side there, then you can see that it pulls out like that. So that's journaling space. So there is quite a bit of journaling space, much more than I normally do. And then the back of that sort of ledger invoice paper, I've just done some stenciling. We've got another pocket here with a kit page and just another nice journaling card. It was a challenge for me, this journal, just doing one signature and like a soft cover, because I tend to do sort of 3 signatures hard covers. But I did enjoy it. I really did enjoy working on it. Back of the kit page, then we've got another coffee dyed page, some stitching and some stenciling. Same on that side, we've got one of the wildflowers, the mixed media flowers that I made there, stenciling in the background. Here is the other little pocket. I've put another one of these little botanical images that I've laminated on the ball pin, and just a little journaling card in there. And then when we turn over, that's another tuck there. You can put something in there, but like I said, it's completely stuffed, so I took some bits out. We've got some lined paper with that squirrel I've stamped down the bottom there, and on the back I've just stamped a mushroom, left that for journaling. That's the other side of the grungy book page with a leaf at the bottom. And then here is the other side of that pocket. We've just got the ripeness of autumn fills the air. We've got some stenciling, that little tuck there that goes in, and then another journaling card that just fits in that one, stitched around there. On the back I've left for journaling, I've just put that little mushroom die cut. This was a page from this book that I bought. It was the front cover, and I just thought it was really nice, so I ripped it out, stitched around it, and I've just put a leaf on. Yeah, I've just put it in there. I thought it looked nice. I used it to hinge the Edith Holden book page together. And then this page is just the back of some invoice paper, and then we've got another little pocket when we turn over with some collage, one of my mixed media leaves, and then just some little bits and pieces in there. A nice kit page, and then we've got a leaf on the side there. Kit page there. We've got the other side of the doily, or is this a new doily? No, the other side of the doily with just that mushroom image and another image there. Another kit page with a leaf, and then when we turn over, I made this big corner tuck at the top up there, and we've got this big journaling card that just fits nicely on that page there. We've got some coffee dyed paper with some stenciling, and then just the mushroom. We've got some graph paper with just a die cut there. Yeah, I've just left that for journaling. Here we did the belly band that flips up with the little journaling space there. I've gone collaged all on top of there, and then I've just popped this little journaling card under the band. And then turn over, we've got a nice corner pocket. We've got some Edith Holden book page, a butterfly, a bit of lace, and then this was a video making this double book page pocket with a space down the middle. I've left that empty because, like I said, it was just full. I'll show you the ephemera that was left in a minute. And then here we've got the other little corner pocket with the owl on, and then just 2 pieces of ephemera to journal on. Turn over, we've got the kit page, and that's the back of the journal. So this journal is really small for me. It's one of the one of the smallest, not in height and that, I mean like in quantity, and they're normally much chunkier, but I did enjoy this. It was a nice challenge. And then on the back here, I just made this pocket out of some scrapbooking paper. We've got 2 journaling cards. There's quite a few little pockets in this one. I've got some bits in there. And then I just put that little embellishment that I made with some leaves and some book page. And then that's the end of the journal, guys. So that is the journal. Let's just tie it back up. And thank you to everybody that's been watching the process and commenting. And yeah, I'm glad you've enjoyed watching. I have enjoyed doing it, to be honest. Really enjoyed it. Let's just fasten it up. I don't want to do it too tight because I don't want to disturb the leaves. So there we go then, guys, that's the journal. Now the other bits that I've got, I've made a little notebook to go with it. I've just used some paper, I've put some lace at the bottom, a little cluster, and then we've just got some papers in there. I think I did 10 or 12 sheets of paper, just a little addition to go with the journal. And then the other bits that we're going with it is I've made this envelope here. This is a William Morris paper, and I've just put some twine around it. Let's try and get in it. And then here inside the envelope is lots and lots of ephemera that I didn't use, so that'll be going with the journal as well. If you're interested, guys, I'll leave my email address in the comments if you want to drop me an email, you know, if you're interested in it. If not, then that's absolutely fine. And yeah, I'm going to get all my Christmas stuff out, get sorted with what I'm going to do, and then I shall be on and we'll start some Christmas projects. I've got quite a few that I want to do. I don't know if they'll all be on camera, but between now and sort of the end of November we'll be doing Christmas, because when it comes to the beginning, I don't know what I'm doing this year regarding December daily. I've done it for the past couple of years. I can't decide what to do. I'll have to fix that in a minute. More fingers and thumbs yet. I can't decide what to do for through December. I'm just having to think about it at the moment. So like I said, I'll leave my email address, and as always, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Take care, and I'll see you all soon in my next video. Bye for now.